Alright, welcome ye happy few, or soon to be confused few, who get to try the Ceti playtest demo. Alright, so it's much like you saw before. There's little creatures and they evolve, but now there's a goal. This is all very experimental, so let me know what you think. Let me know if it's fun or not fun, or if some of it, or if you have an idea for how to make it more fun. Alright, so basically what we have here is a way to load levels in. So I've included a bunch of levels with the email I sent you. So there are those long strings, just copy those, paste them into here, and then hit the load level button. So here is a level. A level is an area or path that we want our little guys to follow. So if I click on one of these little guys, that's this guy's path. That is the path that he's following. So that doesn't really match the path that we have. So I can hit this little select best. That'll select whichever the current best creature is in the world, which is usually like who you want to follow. And that's his current path. So that's not really what we're looking for. So I'm going to try fiddling with this to make it correct. So if I click on a guy, then he'll follow him. There will be no evolution while the path is being drawn, so you have to click off him to start evolution going again. If I shift click, I can click on the sun, and then I can change its settings. Let's try I don't know, bumping up the wind maybe. And so I can hit toggle fast mode here to make them evolve faster. Looks like that wind really isn't working. Go back to wind. I can change, remember when I right clicked on the sun, that gave me this option, so I can change this. And go to fast mode. See how it's doing. That looks a little closer. So what's like this guy doing? Not really. How about this guy? That's pretty close. So anyway, I don't have much time because I have to upload this video and it has to be short. So I would continue doing this and like fiddling with values until I managed to get a guy who replicated this pattern. And so if I want to make a new level, I can like do something. I can add a plant, say, and then shift click to move it around. Plants get really interesting when you set them to negative values. So this plant hurts people for getting close to it. So it's going to do, so I'll make it hurt. Yeah. And then I'll go fast mode. So they get a bonus for avoiding this plant. I'm going to drop it over here. So we'll see who's doing best right now. It's best to hit if when you hit best, you only get the current best, not the. And so if you go best just when a new generation starts, then you don't get very much information. So hit best once, let them run for a little while with no evolution, and then you'll reliably, when you hit best, see who's doing best. So this guy, who is essentially avoiding the plant, is doing best. So if I want to take that level, I hit is best. And then I can copy this level to the clipboard after he's gone around once. And then you'll see I've been copied to the clipboard, so I can paste it, and that is that represents this level. The level of like having a plant there and making guys avoid it. I can take that and paste it off to people and play with it. Quickly, you can change the year length, which is how often they all have sex. Diversity target is genetic diversity, from 10 being completely diverse, randomness to 0 being totally the same. The sight range of the creatures, how far they can see. If we go 0, then you'll see they can't see anything. If we go 500, they can see really far. Wind just pushes from left to right. Add orbiting sun, you can add another sun. Add plants, you can add plants. Again, plants get really interesting when you give them a negative feed-em-at values, because they have to kind of like go away from them rather than close to them. Suns are pretty easy. Plants are on their own pretty easy to follow. And then random information down here you can try to make sense of. So let me know what you think. I don't know if this is fun at all. You're gonna have to help me figure that out. Thanks!